Welcome to the Turtle Club. Turtle Club.
We need to stop you introducing us. It's always
Turtle
fucking
Club.
awful.
You wouldn't do the Panthers cheer.
I don't. What is the Panthers cheer?
What?
Go Panthers! Go Panthers!
What?
That's
What?
it.
Go Panthers!
Is that specific to
go
Panthers?
Panthers!
Oh, I don't know. Why not?
Do you really not know
Can
that?
be.
What is that?
I've never heard that in my life.
It's the Panthers.
That's the.
You're
intro
making that up,
to-
Alan. You don't fucking know that.
Fuck you! I know so many things.
From Bring It On, that's what you're saying?
That's what.
Or what
Dave said?
movie? What movie are you talking about, Dave?
Yeah, Dave, tell him.
I'm talking about the best movie in existence, Master of Disguise.
Okay. Dave's saying some nonsense already. Hey everyone, welcome to Turtle Club. My name is Eli, and I have every
Oh, I
year
don't know
we
if
pick
I've
one
seen
movie
it.
to watch repeatedly. I have seen Tammy and the T-Rex 22 times.
Someone else go.
Alan, please. All right, great.
Sorry,
My
yeah.
name's Dave. And I have seen Tammy the T-Rex 26 times.
My name's Michael. I've seen Tammy the T-Rex 26 times as well.
Liar.
What? I was ahead of you last month. You caught up.
Quit lying to the audience.
Okay.
My name is Alan, and I believe I've watched it 19 times.
Damn.
I just
Wow,
watch
we're
it
dragging
every.
here.
I just watch.
I feel like
it
that's
every
not. I feel like you
Saturday.
missed a month. Or missed a week.
I just watch it every Saturday.
It has to be more than that. That doesn't. We've had more weeks than 19.
What
So
week
wait,
are
you
we
ruined
in?
your Saturdays?
I'll look it up.
Because I'm not good
No,
at
I think
that.
I'm
We
right.
are in week 19. So I'm wrong. I apologize.
Damn. you
Yeah,
fucked
'cause I
up.
watched my weekly one today instead of on Saturday.
Yep.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. You know
how-
that?
I have to
Ah.
keep it on a schedule, or else I'm gonna forget. And I generally hate to watch this.
Yeah, okay. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling about this movie?
Good.
Feeling good.
Bad. I'm feeling bad. This movie
I'm
sucks.
not really liking the movie as much as I was, but I'm not like. I've been lower in different seasons, so like.
I hard pivoted.
I'm not liking it.
But it's not even anywhere near my lowest I've been.
No, it's
no.
not Kangaroo
no,
Jack.
No. Yeah.
No, this will never be as bad as Kangaroo Jack.
No,
That was
not even.
terrible.
That was the worst year of my life.
That
Yeah.
was just miserable. But
You know, I'm with you. That might have been
The
after
worst
the
year
cat.
of your
Honestly,
The worst
after the
year.
Cat in the Hat, that's probably the second worst year of my life.
yeah, that's fair. Especially the Cat in the Hat one being first.
Yeah, dude, that was the worst year of my life for sure.
Why?
Why? What happened?
Mostly
Nothing big
COVID.
happened that year.
I don't know. I just
The Cat in the Hat was honestly not the bad part.
Yeah.
COVID.
It
fucked
just marked time.
It's
fucking.
bad
I don't know.
market time.
At this point, in past years of doing this show, this has been sort of the lowest moment in a lot of ways. Like, at least with Master Disguise, I remember this month being our really sad, depressing one, where it really started
Yeah.
to set in. And then Kangaroo Jack, I think that even happened a month early for Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, I don't know. I was rewatching the movie today before we recorded, and it's just not. I'm not enjoying myself even a little bit.
No. It's just,
I mean,
it just
yeah,
kinda
but it's
drags.
still. I like it. Like, it's fine. Like.
Like I'm still remembering why I liked it originally.
Yeah, that's never gonna go away, which I
I
think
still
helps.
laugh. I still laugh at the T-Rex in the back of the truck as they drive through the orchard. That's
Yeah.
kind of a silly shot.
Yeah. The T-Rex's hand still is kind of funny to me. But like,
where it dials the phone.
I don't know. I've not entered like the opposite of Nirvana state where I just black out.
Mm-hmm.
I've just sort of like, I don't know. I'm just not. It feels like the same guy telling the same joke over and over and over again. It's like, okay, like I've heard this one before. Like, I'm not
You
gonna
just gotta
laugh at this.
You just gotta space out and Comfortably Numb starts playing.
That is pretty much how it feels to watch this movie.
Alan, are you liking it more?
Kinda.
Honestly, not really. Except for today. Today,
Really?
I did enjoy watching this movie.
So what made it different?
We will
Well-
discuss that.
Oh, you know what?
Well-
Yeah, we'll save it for your notes. How about that?
Yeah. All right.
But no, I don't know. It's just the social experiment aspect of like watching the same movie once a week for a year, like it's I don't know.
It's a great idea, and it will never be bad.
Trite. Yeah.
Yeah, this will never spit
Yeah.
in your face.
It's
It's already the most boring concept.
I don't know, it's hitting.
No, this
it,
is
like,
good.
It's hitting me.
This is awful. I wouldn't listen to us.
Shut the fuck up.
I know it
Like
does
I have
amaze
classy
me that we
taste.
get listeners. The fact that we get emails from
I
people is
know.
insane to me.
Dude, I'm still stoked that we get
I've
emails,
started
especially
being kind of-
fans love me.
I've started being kind of rude in our emails, and Eli kind of called me out on it.
I'm not surprised. You're a rude person.
I know. It's
Sicilians.
I brought up we have a mutual friend, well, a couple of us do, Jimmy. He's been on the show before. I brought up that we like got a new email or something, and he literally like stopped and he's like, I listen to a lot of podcasts and never once have I thought, hey, let's send them an email.
yeah.
And he's like, who are these people?
It is crazy.
I think it's the best thing ever, man.
Especially the emails where it's like, tell me how to jerk off.
Well, that one's understandable.
More of those,
That one's
please.
cool.
Yeah, no, and honestly, we're still in for that. If you want to send me the offer,
Yeah, I'm still waiting
like-
on that
enough
PS5.
money and we're down. We're down.
Cradle
I
the balls and work the shaft.
yeah.
The jerk off one, I know we've discussed it, but I think it says a lot about like the type of people we have attracted.
100%.
I'm not saying that all of our fans are
Jerk
like
off
that,
fiends.
but I'm saying
you're
like
all
Good or
jerk
bad
off
way?
fiends.
I
You're all
think-
sex
The,
perverts.
I
the
think our
fans are
fans-
joffs. Jerk
Yeah.
off fiends.
I think our fans are just really unique, interesting people, and that attracts weirdos.
That's a great save for that.
Yeah, you guys are sex pests.
Yeah,
Good for you. Keep being horny.
Yeah, more horn dog emails, please.
Gooncast,
I
let's
would
go.
pay money for that person to email us again.
I would pay. I put 20 on it.
Like,
I'd-
Sweet.
I'd say whatever they want.
I just want to know their reactions when they heard our recording about it. like
We were so mean.
we were so mean to that person, and I don't regret that. I don't, because it was a very strange email to receive.
It
But
was shocking.
also, like, I just want to know how they feel about it. Are they embarrassed about what they did?
No, I think they liked it.
I
You know
hope
what,
they're embarrassed.
I think to make it up to the fans, if we get 5 emails on this episode, we'll do a group feet pic. How about that?
No,
Dude,
What?
absolutely.
No,
Send me pictures of your feet, and I'll make them into, like, flowers on Photoshop.
no.
Yeah, we'll have like live, laugh, love on top of it.
I
No.
think our
Hey,
record for
dude,
emails
yes.
for 1 month was 3, wasn't it?
Dude,
Yeah.
come on.
That's what I
Don't tell
said.
them the numbers.
Like,
Don't tell them the number.
I think it might be a little higher than that, but like somewhere.
Yeah, I
worth
think it might be higher,
mentioning.
too, for sure. I think it's a
Yeah.
little higher than that.
Like,
You
I
can't
don't
set
think
the
there's
bar
ever
too
been
high.
an email that we received that we didn't talk about. Like,
You're incorrect.
we're not. Is there?
Well, we
Yeah.
have like 1 or 2 we haven't talked about.
No, there's plenty.
Really?
Well, like
Yeah. I don't know. They're just like, I don't know, nothing crazy. Like either like repeat people who are just like saying something else related to something, or like it's nothing like worth saying. I don't know.
Okay, let's say like there's never been a single person that emailed in that didn't get at least 1 read.
There probably might be a couple.
I think we have. Yeah, I think we have
Really?
like 1
Maybe
or
I
2.
just don't know about these. I'm just not remembering.
We
them.
might have a few, but that's less, I guess.
I didn't realize that we were in a position to like not read them.
Everybody,
Some of them-
email.
Michael.
Some of them annoy me.
Email
I don't want to read them.
Yeah, what is our email address? It's theturtleclub69@gmail.com.
I think it's just turtleclub69@gmail.com.
Oh, God. This is in the toilet.
I'm pretty sure it's the.
I don't know.
It is theturtleclub
69.
at gmail.com.
Yeah.
That is us. Email
Please,
us, please.
email us any questions you want. We'll answer them. Anything you want to know about the size of my hog, the width of my
I
hog.
don't actually ask that because I'm the only one who really checks emails, so I'd have to ask Alan the size of his hog.
Well, I mean, like, it's all right. Well, like, we have we have that Google Doc where we all put our hog dimensions in there.
Yeah,
Well,
hog
yeah,
dimensions.
I mean, we could just sort of share.
I mean, but
that.
that's just for us, you know.
That's
Hog
just like
dimensions.
Every guest
It's
we've
like
had.
3 gigs at this
Yeah.
point, dude. We need to get that out to the people.
Even the lady guests.
Yeah.
3
This
gig
is,
text file with hog dimensions.
Yeah.
Let me get into my notes before this derails.
Really?
Everyone,
Yeah, let's
I
not
met
let
Brent
it derail into
Spiner.
hog. Oh, yeah, completely forgot about that.
Oh my God, that's right.
And I haven't told the story yet to any of the other people in this.
It only happened because of me, by the way.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would not have happened without it was a wonderful group effort, but yeah, Michael definitely led the charge.
And who is this?
Brent Spiner, he is Devlin Bowman from Master Disguise. He's also Data and
The
Star
bad
Trek
guy.
Next Generation.
Yeah, that's
Who
less
cares?
important. He's the bad guy in Master of Disguise.
Yeah, the one who
Devlin
farts.
Bowman.
And yeah, he has a secret underground lair. But he was at a local convention to me that I was going to with my cousin. She had an extra ticket, so I went along with her. And one of the guests was Brent Spiner, and he had a photo op. And the photo op with Brent Spiner, and I don't want to hate on the guy at all, but it's way too expensive.
Yeah. It was, what was it, 80?
It was like $80. Like, I think it ended up, like, with the fees, the total was like 84 or some shit. But
so
I mean, you got to make those underground layer payments somehow.
ridiculous. And
Do you guys think he just kind of had that price on a whim, or do you think he based it off some sort of like data?
Ah. You're
fuck
That's
funny.
the kind of content we need.
That's it. That's what we're here
That's
for.
that's
pissed
what
me
drags the emails in. Get
But
those feed pics, guys.
I was really thinking about doing the photo op with Brent, like, since the moment I saw he was a guest. And then, like, kind of the day before, I was like, I'm backing out. That's way too much money for a fucking photo. But then Michael's like, I will send you $20 to do it. And then Dave and Alan also hopped in.
Alan hopped in, then Dave got peer pressured in. Dave was
And
trying to
peer
back
pressure.
out.
You know,
We,
Michael, I really appreciate you saying that. That was really kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for not making me be the one to point that out, because
Yeah.
I was honestly about to.
I'm not wrong, right?
No, you're not wrong.
The
I just need my credit, and his
Yeah.
bullshit
I
just
just
lump
need
me
my
and Dave
credit.
together.
Yeah.
But so yeah, then I bought the tickets and we went to the convention and it was like the first thing. It was pretty his thing was at 11:05, very specific starting time. And we got to the convention at I want to say 10:50. So we had to get through the security gate and check in pretty quick and then kind of run over to the photos. But it was all right. There was a long ass line and everyone there was dressed in Star Trek gear.
Why?
A ton of Star Trek stuff. Everyone's got Data shirts. One lady had a painting that
oh wow.
I'm sure she was giving to him.
That's
It was very
insane.
impressive, and
That's not
I'm,
insane. That was mean, but
and
that's
I'm
weird.
sitting there
That's
wearing
weird
my
as fuck.
fucking Master Disguise hat.
Master Disguise
That's
hat.
insane.
Yeah.
I love that we got those hats. That's so fucking cool to me.
And I wasn't wearing the hat because the hat is kind of small.
It's very small. You can't wear it.
But
Plus you ruined
I
the
had my
value.
one of my regular hats on, and then in line I put the small Master Disguise hat on my head, and it's just sort of you have to sort of balance it on your head because it doesn't fit very well. But I wanted to represent in that line. I wanted people to know, hey, I'm not like you. I'm better than you.
Better.
And
You but better.
the line was moving very quickly. I don't know if have any of you guys ever done a photo op with a
No.
celebrity like this?
I
It
would
is-
never do that in my life. There's
No.
no celebrity I would do that for.
No, it's so weird. It is they have it down to a fucking science how quick
Yeah.
it goes. I was almost afraid that I wasn't gonna get any interaction with him because people were like in and out of there in like 30 seconds.
Oh my
Like,
god.
Yeah,
It
I've
was
done that with
fast.
I met Weird Al and Bob Odenkirk. And
Oh, you know what? Actually, I met Amanda Bynes once when I was like 10 years old at a photo op. I have a picture of me and Amanda Bynes, and I have her autograph somewhere.
Amanda, please.
Amanda, please.
Alan, yours are the best. I really like Weird Al and Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, that's
Bob
actually
Odenkirk
a
is
really
the best
cool one to
one.
meet.
I've met a lot of horror stars at like conventions, but I was way more relaxed.
Yeah, they actually seem like they're just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
I met some of them, and I met fucking the guy from The Room, but that wasn't like a photo op. He was just at a
Greg
movie
Sestero,
theater.
not
Yeah,
Tommy
I met
Wiseau.
him, and that was awful.
Oh, dude.
That
I
was
met
the
Tommy
worst.
Wiseau and Greg Sestero.
Dude, Greg is fucking weird. I did not like talking to him.
No, they're both fucking weird. Did I ever tell
He
you
would
about this
not-
when I did a Q&A?
No.
I asked them what mythological creature they would be.
Oh, I feel like you did tell us this. What did they say?
Tommy said a vampire, then changed his answer to tiger. And then Greg said
So like a
dinosaur.
liger.
Tiger's not
Great for
mythological.
TTR.
What?
Neither-
Tiger and
neither is
dinosaur.
a dinosaur.
Neither of those are. then
When I
got a
met
picture with
him,
him.
I was wearing a Cavs hoodie, and he just kept talking to me about LeBron so much that I wanted to get out of the conversation but couldn't. It was like when your coworker traps you in a conversation at work.
The guy that you're
Cutscene.
paid to go
Yeah, the guy that I'm paying to go see.
Corner
I was
of
like,
Fucking leave.
he just kept talking to me about LeBron, and I was like, dude, I do not care. Just please stop.
It was, but anyway, so I was like, kind of like annoyed a little bit how fast it was going because I'm like, oh, we just paid $80 for like a 20-second, like that's nothing. But when I walked in, he's in this weird like walled off sort of curtained like separate room, and there's like an entry line and an exit line, and it's again very well organized. And I walk in, and I could see him, like, right before it was my turn to take the photo. And he, again, the people right in front of us wearing a bunch of Star Trek gear, like, they walked in and said, hi, and he's like, hey, and then they, like, kind of did a picture, and then they left. Like, it was that quick. I walked up, and it was my turn, and I said, dude, I love you in the Master of Disguise. And it was like he was in a trance, and that shocked him out of it. Because
The
he
smelling
stopped.
salts to wake someone up.
He stopped. He literally stopped everything for a second, and he looked at me, and he did this laugh. Like he was like startled. like I am sure I'm the first person to bring that movie up to him at these conventions, like ever.
Yeah.
It was like he genuinely was like, whoa, like this guy. And so
Why?
we did the quick photo, and it turned out good. I posted it on our Twitter, which is at Turtle Club Pod. I censored out my own face because I'm not important. But after the photo was over, I thought like, oh, I guess that's what I'm gonna get out of this. But he kind of grabbed my hand, and he put his hand like on top of mine. And he like looked me in the eyes and goes, "The Master Disguise is a fine, fine film." and I was like, "Oh yeah, I host a podcast where we watch that movie every week for like a year. I watched it like 100 times." And he looks at me and he goes, "That sounds like an excellent use of your time."
That is so condescending.
That was it. That was my interaction with Brent Spiner. And he fucking dog walked me. Like
That's incredible.
I walked away being like, he hates me. He
hates
thinks I'm
me.
the weirdest motherfucker on the planet.
We've interacted with him. Hasn't he responded to us before or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, on our
like when
Twitter.
on he's liked a couple of our tweets, but on the 20th anniversary of Master Disguise, we tweeted at him specifically and said, "Hey Brent, like happy anniversary," and he quote tweeted us with like a long thread about how much he loved
Yeah.
filming that movie. I think he had more fun of that movie than anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he definitely, like, I hope that my interaction with him was refreshing. because of all those Star Trek nerds he was dealing with. He heard Master Disguise, and he genuinely, like I said, it felt like he was, like, shocked out of a trance that he was in. It was fascinating.
Yeah, I'm
to
sure
watch.
he fucking hates doing those meet and greets, dude.
He didn't seem happy to. I saw it, like, so my cousin paid for a couple, like, meet and greets, like, later in the day. It was, like, her first convention, so she kind of went all out.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh, yeah.
I got, like, included in those, because when you buy a ticket, it includes up to 4 people.
Oh, nice.
And
wow.
so, like, I met 2 other celebrities that day. I met Sean Astin from a ton of things, but Lord of the Rings is what I think of.
Yeah.
And I met Danny Trejo.
Oh, hell yeah.
wow.
Oh, nice.
And
That's pretty cool.
no, it was fine. Like, Sean Astin, it kind of went how you would like how it was supposed to go with Brent, where it was like in and out, like very quick. Like, he said hello, and then we like took the photo, and then we were out. Like, I barely even got to interact with him at all.
Yeah.
Danny Trejo was the sweetest human being. He, like,
Hell yeah.
when we walked in, he smiled and greeted us, and he hugged us and thanked us for being there. And then we
Dude,
took
that's
the
awesome.
photo, and then he kind of like gave us like a squeeze because we were on his both his sides. And I didn't know this, but Danny Trejo's kind of short.
Yeah.
I think he's like 5'6" or 5'7", but like he's also like you could tell that he's pretty fucking jacked. Like when he like gave us that squeeze, it was like pretty hard squeeze, and he goes, "You guys have a blessed day," and I was like, "Aw, Danny Trejo, sweetheart." But
I loved him
God,
in
that's
Call
awesome.
of Duty Zombies.
yeah, but Brent Spiner was definitely the highlight. With him telling me that this is an excellent use of my time.
We should put that as a description. In
Of the podcast. An excellent use of your time.
yeah. He technically said that.
Yeah.
did
Brent
say
Spiner, this podcast is an excellent use of your time.
When he said that, I felt like a little kid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like
Very creative.
Well, I was about to tell the story. Like a few years ago, when Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods came to theaters, like I think I was like a senior in high school at this point. Me and a few people like went to see it in theaters, and it was like mostly just fucking anime nerds. And then there was this like maybe 13-year-old kid who was there with his mom. And she obviously had no idea what the fuck was going on. And after the movie was over, she turned to him and goes, well, I thought that was very creative. And it, like, every single person in the theater, I think, felt that. like they were just being condescended to. Like, that's a very nice mother, but also it's obvious that she just didn't give a shit about any of it.
No. She was fucking zoned out half the time.
That's what it felt like with Brent Spiner saying it's an excellent use of my time. I felt like a little kid being talked down to. And I genuinely, like, I walked out of there being like, oh my God.
That was just the best he could do for you at that time.
He got my ass.
God, my ass.
But, then,
He'll never forget you, I think, though.
I hope so. I genuinely, like, I do think, at least out of that interaction, I think he'll remember me more than anyone else there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
night, like, he
definitely
went
stood
home
out.
and thought about that. You know what I mean?
I hope so. I hope he felt himself for it. Then, the day after the convention, I had to wake up at 3 a.m. and fly to Las Vegas.
Ugh.
And that was a whole experience. Frontier Airlines sucks fucking ass. It was
Yeah.
a 14-hour
yeah.
delay. I just, like, this has nothing to do with the movie, but I want to get really serious for a sec and say, fuck Frontier.
Can we also say fuck American? They ruined my honeymoon a little bit.
American
American Airlines. Yeah, it was American. Fuck American Airlines. We'll never take sponsorship from you. I'm actually turning them down actively.
Yeah.
They email me every fucking week saying, listen, we'll pay you thousands of dollars to rep American Airlines, and I say no.
As someone that actively sucks dick as a form of entertainment, American Airlines and Frontier are big gay.
Yeah.
That shit's
Yeah.
terrible.
You do it for entertainment?
Yeah, I don't know. Just ignore him.
What else are you gonna do on a Monday?
What the
night?
fuck does that mean, entertainment?
I mean, like, I think, like, that is an activity that's entertaining. I'm
The
entertained.
two quotes about the podcast are Brent Spiner saying a wonderful way to spend your time, and then just
Sucking
what the
dick
fuck
for
is entertainment?
entertainment.
Host of podcast.
But anyway, so I was in Las Vegas for a week and a half last month, just visiting my sister.
Eli's
She
got a
lives out
gambling
there.
addiction.
Yeah,
which
it
is
was really
nice,
bad.
and
No, I was
Yeah,
visiting my
it's pretty crap
sister.
life.
That's where she lives, and she has a pool and a hot tub in her backyard, and she has a television that she has that she keeps out there. So I did watch Taming the T-Rex from the hot tub,
Oh.
which
Very
I
nice.
think is
Damn,
my
okay.
favorite viewing experience I've had so far. I didn't turn the hot tub up to like the temperature I normally would because like I knew that I wouldn't be able to sit in it the whole movie. But it was wonderful.
Boiling like a lobster.
I was chilling in the hot tub. It was in the evening, so it was not super duper hot outside. Like the rest of the week, it was like 90 degrees during the day, and at night it went down to like 60. And
That's nice. That's great.
it was wonderful. I had gone to a local dispensary there, and I like won some sort of prize where I got to spin a wheel, and I spun the wheel, and they gave me like a 5-pack of pre-rolled joints.
Oh, yo!
Hell yeah.
It was wonderful. It was a very nice experience, and I was like sitting in the hot tub, and I smoked 3 of those. Which is too much. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. The combination of smoking 3 pre-rolls and sitting in a hot tub for an hour and a half, I had to like crawl out of that tub.
You could have like drowned. Like
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Gonna pull a Matthew Perry, and but my favorite viewing experience of Tammy and the T-Rex so far, I was actually genuinely, I was having a good time. I was laughing at some of the jokes, and I was really upset that my sister refused to watch it with me.
Why'd she refuse?
She said that sounds stupid.
What a loser.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, you're stupid. Like this is
stupid.
cool. Brent Spiner said so.
Yeah, Brent Spiner said it's a good use of your time.
And
So-
she like I even like
Excellent use of
I
your
again
time.
I was there for a week and a half, so I tried to get her to watch it again at like near the end of my time there, and I was like, we don't even have to go outside. We could just like watch in the living room. And she's like, no, that wasn't the problem. And she's like, I am not gonna watch this movie. And I was like trying to like get her interested, and everything I said made her less interested.
What
Like-
was your convincing points?
Well, I was trying like, come on, it's awesome. Like they give him a brain surgery and they give him a boner, and like shit that I find very funny about this movie just like turned her off so much. She's like, this is not, what do you like, why would I experience this?
Did you bring up the chew my rope line?
And no, I didn't. I'm
there's
sorry.
your
I did
problem.
tell her about the morgue scene, and she's like, that doesn't sound fun at all.
God. She just
And
doesn't get
just, like,
entertainment.
I don't know. Sometimes when I interact
The
with
fuck is
people who
entertainment?
live in like the real world, like, and tell them what I like about this in any way, I don't usually bring it up, but in the cases that I do, I get very much like, oh.
Sometimes at work,
Condescending.
like people know I like watch movies, so they'll be like, "Oh, what have you been watching recently?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I just watched this one movie," and it'll be some like weird fucking movie, and they'll be like, why'd you watch that?" And I'll be like, "I don't know."
Like, why not? Like, they're like, oh, I just watched Pot Zombies, and they're like, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
It
Like,
was.
it was. We're gonna watch the sequel.
We will.
I don't know, like, so yeah, that was my exciting thing, and then I have a couple observations to end out my notes. I don't have like a whole lot here, but have you guys ever paid attention to the signs, like the posters that are up in the gym, in the very beginning of the movie?
No.
No.
No,
So-
what's up?
After like the opening song and the cheerleaders doing their weird thing, she walks over to Michael, who's sitting down in front of like this poster that's labeled SASS, like SAS, and then underneath it says students advocating against sex. No, it's students
fuck?
advocating safe sex, and then there's another one that said cheerleaders for Jesus.
Oh my god, I went back because I'm watching it in mute, and holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Cheerleaders for Jesus. Like
They're very strange signs, and I'm like, they were put there on purpose. I think they're symbolic. I think they were supposed to interpret something from this.
Like what?
Does this movie have a safe sex message to it? Maybe
How
based
would it?
on
No.
religion of some sort.
What are you saying?
What?
He
what would it
dies
be?
and is resurrected.
That he has premarital sex in the movie. We've talked about it.
Yeah, and then he's punished by dying.
Does
He
he?
doesn't die.
Well, he doesn't
No, he dies. They told him he died. There's a
He,
funeral
no, but he
scene.
at the end of the movie when she has sex with the T-Rex version of him.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Then he gets punished. They put his brain in root beer.
in root beer.
That's the punishment.
You're reaching here, pal.
Threw his brain into a colander of fucking
No.
green monster.
I'm not. This isn't a reach at all. This is all very well thought out.
You did, yeah. You literally went, yeah.
So.
Just shut up.
There's that weird line that Watkinson has where he goes, "I feel like Columbus discovering a whole new world," and then she goes, "He thought he was in Asia," and Watkinson goes, "This is a much better place." What does that mean?
I don't know.
What's that like?
That
putting-
America's
like-
way better than Asia.
Putting a brain in a dinosaur is a better place than Asia?
Yeah.
I don't.
No, it's that America's a better place than Asia.
But he's not discovering
All of Asia?
America. He's discovering the whole new world. In this case, is the dinosaur brain.
What?
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 He said, "I'm discovering a whole new world." The new world he's discovering is putting a brain in a dinosaur robot.
So
Right.
that's
And so yeah. So
better
he's
than
why.
Asia?
So yeah. So Asia. I guess he's xenophobic to Asians.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
Performing brain
Watkinson is a
surgery is
racist.
better than Asia.
Oh, I mean, probably.
He like let's put a poll out on Twitter. Is putting a brain in a dinosaur better than Asia?
All right, everyone, get on it. Yeah.
Everyone vote at Turtle Club Pod. The stupid Children of the Corn guy is starting to really get on my nerves.
He's the fucking
Yeah.
worst, dude.
Alan's
He's so
got a
I hate that
smarmy.
guy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So I don't know why, but this never bothered me before. I barely even really paid attention to it, but it bothers me so much. The weird plot line that he thinks that his computer is better than a human brain.
Yeah.
I hate it so much whenever it gets brought up.
No way you're
Plus he
better
does
than my
the-
computer, man.
Yeah, like T-Rex want a cracker. It's like, what does that mean?
that's
I
so
fucking hate
annoying, 'cause
that
he's like,
scene
"Ah,
so much."
T-Rex right a cracker.
Like,
What the fuck?
it's nonsense. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
He's the worst part of the movie by far.
I didn't agree with you before, but now I'm starting to agree with you, Alan. I don't like him.
Good.
His face, his movement, like just the way he is. Like I feel like Kendrick with Drake. I just like hate everything about you.
Yeah, we're
hate the
topical
way-
here,
I
everyone.
hate the way he says the
Topical.
N-word.
We keep up. Yeah, he says the N word a lot. We hate. We keep up with pop culture here. All right, and I'm just saying we're team J. Cole on this one.
Alan, what's your opinion on Kendrick v. Drake?
Oh man, I gotta defend my boy Drake.
Ew. Oh no! Double face defended a pedophile.
Oh, he's trying to get us canceled again.
Oops.
And he's from Canada.
Is that your
I
notes?
was I was
No, I got
I was
one
looking
more
up
thing.
what else the Children of the Corn kid is from, because he's so different in this than he is in Children of the Corn.
Because it's not him, right? Or is it actually him?
It is.
I don't remember. I couldn't
He's
remember.
the priest, right?
He's Isaac,
Yeah, the main.
I thought it just looked like
the
him.
main little kid. No, it is him.
No, that's him. I got one other thing that I wanted to bring up. At the very end, when Watkinson is convincing the cops to let him into the barn to shoot the dinosaur, they're like, "Oh, that's a really big gun for a tranquilizer," and he goes, "They don't make small tranquilizer guns," and the cops are like, "He's right." Like, yes, they do. Like, what do you?
They make him in pistol size, dude.
Like that's just like a suspicious thing to say. If I was the cop, I'd be like, "What?" Like You're obviously lying about this gun for some reason.
Dude, not to mention the follow-up on that scene where, like, they walk in and then, like, a bird flies off in the background and he misses the shot. And then, like, the assistant's like, nice shot. So, I mean, was it a joke about how he's a bad shot? Or just the fact that he sucks with using the damn gun? Because he gets immediately killed.
No, it was definitely sarcastic. It was definitely something like, nice shot, Einstein. You fucking idiot, moron, piece of shit. You were birthed out of your mother's fucking asshole into a toilet.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's just starting to get just mean
I'm just
now.
quoting the movie. Do I have a different cut than you guys?
Yeah, that's not in my cut.
You got the rare
What?
cut. Vinegar Syndrome really messed up.
Yeah,
that
you
edit.
don't
Yeah.
have the version where he calls him a fucking honky? I don't.
Yeah. A yellow
You don't have
belly.
the extended 14-minute sex scene at the end.
Yeah.
Oh God, where she just fucks a brain.
I watch. It
Just
just like
snail
looks
trails
like
of
it, like
brain.
one of those like Overwatch
Oh.
porn videos with like
Yeah.
the rough animation, but it's just a dinosaur and some lady.
Super. It's like fucking 360p. Just super low def.
Those are my notes. We have completed them.
Dave, you're up.
Good notes. Good notes.
Okay. So God, shut up.
Sorry,
so
Dave. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, Dave, start when you need to.
I recently started
Yeah, whatever.
to, God, shut the fuck up. Wait your turn. Italians are always trying to butt in on other people's shit.
Whoa, Sicilians, buddy.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. My bad at Italy. Yeah, don't cancel me. Send in those emails so you can get those feet pics.
Yeah, the turtleclub69@gmail.com.
Don't send feet pics. Stop.
Please send feed pics.
I recently...
Sorry for my buddy Dave. Go right ahead.
God, fuck. I recently stopped smoking weed to like... Shut up! I recently stopped
Sorry, he
smoking
just
weed.
can't control himself,
God.
Dave. You go right ahead. I'll try to
Mom's
quiet
being
him
mean to
down.
me. Tell him to stop.
I'm gonna
Guys,
mute.
my
Go ahead.
podcast
Go ahead.
is
I'm
weed.
All right.
He actually muted. I recently
He's
stopped
muted,
smoking
Dave. You can go
weed.
right ahead, buddy.
Jesus Christ. To get a better job and blah, 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 because I need to pass a drug test, whatever. The downside with that is that finding a job takes time. So for the last, like, month, I have not smoked weed, which, cool, whatever. But this movie is so goddamn annoying.
Oh my God! Finally.
Yeah, holy shit. I can't, man. There's too much going on, and like all the random things that used to make me laugh are just pissing me off.
Oh my God! This feels so fucking good.
There's little sections that still make me laugh. Again, I brought up like the little T-Rex as they're driving through the fucking orchard, and then the T-Rex busting through the door and the grandma's on the phone making fucking bets. Like, that's funny, I guess, but the rest of it's just, I'm just bored and annoyed, and I tried to switch up the pattern at which I watch this like movie, so I'm not doing it like every Saturday like you're doing it, Alan. I tried to watch it, middle of the week and then, at the end of the week and blah blah blah. It doesn't work. Nothing fixes this. It's not entertaining in any way. I'm just upset. I'm not angry like I am with Kangaroo Jack. I'm disappointed.
I do
Man,
want to
that's so
say
validating.
that this movie is a lot more bearable when I'm stoned.
Oh yeah, but that's any bad movie.
I
That's
don't
not
think
just
so.
because
Kangaroo
of this.
Jack was worse.
No.
So it just lasted forever.
Yes.
Kangaroo
It lasted
Jack,
forever.
I liked it better sober because, like, when I was high watching Kangaroo Jack, it felt like I was trapped. Like, like it brought out the worst in me. I hated it.
Oh, it sucks. It sucks
Did
so
I ever
bad.
tell you guys that one day I took mushrooms when I watched The Cat in the Hat, and
Yeah.
I
my
kept
God, yeah.
staring inside of his mouth,
Yeah.
and it just completely freaked me out.
Yeah,
you thought
you,
Mike Myers was trapped, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like trapped inside of him.
I took shrooms and watched Master Disguise. I think I did that for Kangaroo Jack. I honestly don't remember.
I'm gonna do that for this? Fuck.
I think I was too distracted. I don't know. Maybe I will eventually, but
I just don't have any way to get shrooms. I mean, I kind of do, but it's like a pain in the ass. I feel like
it's a whole
always.
thing.
Oh, just be an adult and find them.
It's a wonderful thing. But no, I like Master Disguise when I was on shrooms. I actually felt like we came to understand each other a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had it on repeat in the background, right?
Well, yeah, it was like that scene in Heat where they sat down and it's like, hey, we're not so different, you and I.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I was watching Master Disguise and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm being too harsh on you, bud. You're just trying to entertain me.
Thanks, Dana.
But this movie though is significantly easier when you're not sober. Like, I would say it's almost like a day and night difference. Like, I still am I was entertained by this movie when I was sober, but now I think the only way it's possible for me to get entertainment is stoned as fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I think the movie is still good sober the first time you watch it.
I agree. The first time I watched it, I was sober.
Yeah, me too.
That was like years ago at this point. But
Can't really get high as like a 10-year-old, I guess.
it was I don't know. So Dave, all of this to say I'm very sorry that you've had to experience that.
It's not, again, it's not that I'm angry like I was with Kangaroo Jack. It's that I'm disappointed that it's not as funny as I, in a weird way, hoped it would be.
Yeah, this is what I've been saying.
Yeah. Yeah, like, Alan, I'm finally on your side, man.
Finally.
It
feels so good. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I really just needed to get that all off my chest, because it's
Is that everything?
disappointing.
Hey, man.
Dab, stop trying to fucking milk it out. You sound like a fucking college student trying to hit a word count.
You want to sputter through?
Are you paid by the word?
I'm paid by the hour, kid.
Oh my god.
You're paid?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we'll get there with
no.
you. You know, it's only the senior members.
Senior members.
Sounds fair to me. Sorry.
You know,
Go ahead,
Dave.
Yeah.
That sounds fair. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked live on the air.
Know your place. You know.
Yeah.
Beyond that,
sorry, sir. I'm kidding. I can't say sir to Michael.
Yeah.
Sometimes students call me sir, and I go, "Please stop saying that."
Just don't.
Stop. I hate that. That's such a gross thing to be called.
You're like, please stick to daddy.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate it.
I had a student call me mom the other day.
Mom.
I
That's
hate
embarrassing
Mister.
for
I hate
them.
like I checked into a hotel a bit ago, and they like greeted me with Mister and then my last name, and I didn't
Mr.
like
Borgle?
it. I didn't like it. I was a very
Oh, sorry, you gotta mute that.
You gotta mute what? Did you say my last name?
Mr. Borgle. I mean, you gotta mute it, I guess, now 2 times, but...
Yeah, I'm Eli Borgle.
Borger.
I do have that tatted on me.
Well, you didn't want to forget your last name.
Yeah.
But no, I hated it. I like literally when the lady said it to me, she was being so nice, but I immediately was like, ah. I was like, I don't like that at all.
That's when you say, please, Mr. Borgle was my father. You can call me sir.
You can call me ass.
Call me master.
Cool.
I'll go. I don't have anything either. I will say.
Hold on. Dave, are you all set?
He said he was done.
You know what? I'm gonna give it over to Michael. We'll see how long he
That's very
fills out
generous
his
of you,
little
Dave.
section. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
very
I don't really
kind
have
of you,
anything.
Dave.
Shut
That's
up!
very kind, Dave.
It's like you don't have anything. Yeah.
I don't really have much either, but I will say.
All right, so we're gonna hand it off.
Anything.
Dave, so we're gonna hand it off from you to Michael now.
Yeah, we're gonna hand it off to Michael.
All right.
I'm not
Michael,
going.
Go ahead, bud.
Go, Michael.
All right, I see how not funny this is when you're on the receiving end. I understand now.
This is the one chance you have to talk, and you're.
I understand.
It's like karma.
Tell Sicilian to shut up forever, and the one time they get a chance to speak.
I
You need to tell a
Oh
Sicilian
my
to shut up.
God.
You put their hands in their pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they could jack off, huh?
Yeah, that'll quiet them right down. They'll go right to sleep.
Okay,
Go ahead, Michael.
I decided to look up what it was like to how much it would be to buy an animatronic T-Rex, and I want you guys to guess because it was not what I was expecting.
Okay, so can I ask if it's going to be like a 3, 4, or 5-digit number?
I'm not telling you that.
Can you tell
How
me the
tall? How tall
size?
is it?
Yeah.
I was looking. I was getting stuff that said like Jurassic Park replica stuff like that.
Like the
Okay.
same
So-
size as the Jurassic Park one?
Yes. Yeah. So think like an big animatronic T-Rex, like Tammy the
Oh,
T-Rex.
I'm gonna go.
$2,000.
I'm gonna go 75K.
I'm gonna go over that just cause. I'm going to say 95,000.
95,000.
Yeah, why not?
95000.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave said 75,000, didn't he?
Well, I pitched high.
If this is
yeah.
Price is Right, I fucking got this in the bank.
Yeah, Alan wins because it's 4,000 to 6,000.
That's
I
much
thought-
cheaper than I
Are you
would've
kidding
thought.
me?
I know it's so much cheaper than I would have thought. I was thinking it would be like 10K, 10 to 12K.
Bro, I'm buying a T-Rex.
Let's get one.
Yeah.
Everyone,
But-
listen, we're starting a Patreon.
And there's
Yeah.
apparently this is like kind of a big business because there was like a ton of different websites I found that would be willing to do it, and like they were like you can get any color you want, any size you want, like so many different customizations.
Yo, fuck yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
Like, listen, it's it's like that fucking meme where it's like, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would
Yeah.
be signs.
Yeah.
Like,
mean-
I would get a fucking, like, purple glow-in-the-dark T-Rex, like, tomorrow.
Yeah,
Plus,
but you
like,
have to think
my
like those aren't uncommon. Like they'll be at like golf courses and stuff, like mini golf and stuff.
I mean, my birthday's coming up too, so just saying.
No, it isn't. Your birthday's in January.
No, I mean, yeah, so it's coming up.
We're recording this May 9th.
So it's coming up. Start
It's
saving.
eventually going to come up.
But yeah, no, that's all I really did. We did get an email that's worth reading.
Okay.
Those are all your notes. Dave had all that, and that's all you got.
Yeah, Dave had all that. Yeah, that's how I would describe Dave's notes.
You had one thing that was all of 5 minutes.
This is actually I sent it to Eli. This is a really
That was a
long
good burn,
email.
Dave.
And-
Oh, before
Thank you,
before you get
Alan.
into the really long one, I don't know if you wanted to mention this, but I want to bring it up. The person who said that Dave was
Oh, yeah.
right about the concrete.
yeah, she emailed back and was like,
Let's go.
Oh, fuck this lady.
yeah, and she was like, I know.
I have no idea
And-
what she said, but if she's saying Dave's right about the concrete, no.
Yeah,
no, thank
she's
you.
the one who brought it to our attention originally, and she said she was like, "You guys were wrong. Dave was partially right, which is all that's like worth it. Like pretty much like just defending Dave's bullshit nonsense."
Look, I feel
and
like all your sections are just becoming is to dunk on the fans. Like, there's a reason you're the villain of the podcast, okay?
Can Michael? Would it be okay if I read the exact quote?
No.
yeah, go ahead.
She goes, I listened to the new episode and I
My
am
vote doesn't
offended.
count.
Dave wasn't 100% incorrect. Closer to 25% incorrect.
Okay.
That's incorrect.
I'll take it.
That's
that's
there's
still a
no.
C.
This is a yes or no thing. There's no
It's so
percentage.
stupid. Yeah.
Look, C's get degrees. I'm just saying.
That's not what this is.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
in a true or
Put your
false
bitch in.
answer, there's no 25% wrong. Like
Yeah.
you were wrong or you
Yeah,
were
shout
right,
out to
and
this
you were
girl.
wrong.
She's great. Love you, honey.
This is insane.
He doesn't mean that, baby.
Like the lengths that some of our fans are willing to go here is insane to me. This is wrong.
Yeah,
I don't even
sick
remember
of-
us having this original conversation. Like
I forget the
I don't remember the
context.
context. I don't remember which episode this was on, but the one thing I do know about it is that Dave was wrong.
Yeah,
That's all I remember is
Look, I was mostly right. That's all
no,
that matters.
no.
That's all that matters.
Oh
That's
my
all that
God.
matters.
Dave, you're so
were-
wrong that I'm on Michael's side
Oh my God.
God.
I'm actually getting pissed off again.
again.
Again, you stop.
I'm sure I was pissed at the time too.
Okay.
Like the thing that Dave said, I just looked it back up. He says that China used more concrete in 2012 than the U.S. has in the history of its existence. That's what the thing was. That is
what
wrong.
did
It
you
doesn't
look
even
up?
sound right.
Yeah, that's the dumbest fucking thing. I'm actually pissed. I'm so pissed right now.
I feel like I got that as like a Snapple fact.
Like,
For fake Snapple, like it's not true Snapple.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck
like
are you
just
saying?
47
Fucking
spiders a
immediately
night in your
blaming
sleep.
Snapple.
fake Snapple is Fapple.
Oh yeah,
Snapple
total
fact.
Snapple ad.
Real Snapple heads over here at the Turtle Club.
Like that. Like I if I heard that anyway, if I heard it at like a trivia night, I'd be like, that's incorrect. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
That would-
there's just
all
no
right.
way that's true. And like the real fact that she gives us is that China used more concrete between the years of 2011 and 2014 than the U.S. used in the 20th century.
Yeah, which
So I was
isn't that surprising to me. Oh my god.
Like,
I hate Dave so much. He's such a sack of shit.
Why? Why? What's wrong?
this
Yeah,
shit.
that's too far, man. I still like Dave.
Thank you, Alan.
Like the fact
This
that
lady
she
who's
followed
trying to
up,
defend you, no thank you.
the fact that she followed up to defend Dave even more.
Let's
Dave,
go.
Dave, you've got some real hitters in your corner here.
Dude, yeah, I've got some fucking shooters.
Hey, well, anyway, we got another email from this dude who
Hey,
said
let
that he's
Dave
been.
celebrate.
No, fuck Dave.
Come on.
I'm sick of Dave, and I'm sick of our fucking fans. I hate our fans. I like legitimately fucking despise every single one of them.
Podcast.
That's why you're the villain. I say stuff about. I say way more fucked up stuff, and yet you're the villain. That's how.
Yeah.
I hate every single one of you. I hope you all fucking burn in hell.
Double
all
face
right?
is like the Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
The long
I-
email also kind of defends Dave, right?
No, not even kind of. We got another email from this guy who. Shut up! From this dude who said that he's been trying to email us for a long time, but he kept getting the email wrong, and he was getting quite frustrated. So I'm glad he finally was able to email us.
So what's
and-
the email?
I don't know. And I don't know.
TurtleClub69@gmail.com.
Yeah,
Yeah.
theturtleclub69@gmail.com.
And so this dude said,
Club
"Oh my
69
god."
at gmail.com.
So this dude
Yeah,
said that he
Turtle-
had never listened to season 1 and 2, but he started with season 3 because he loves Tammy and the T-Rex and he shows it to all
Good
of his
start.
friends and
Solid
stuff.
start, yeah.
And then he ranked our episodes and said that episode 4 was the best, which was the last episode. Why was that one good? What did we talk about in that one?
We talk about wrestling a lot. Maybe he's a wrestling fan.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. We did the
Big
WrestleMania.
wrestling head, yeah.
And then 1, and then 3, and then 2.
Why was 2 the least favorite? What did we even talk about?
I don't know.
I don't remember this.
I don't remember. At 10 minutes
because
after we're
what-
done
I
recording,
think-
I'm gonna forget.
Wasn't
I'll just
2 the one with
blanks
Jimmy
out.
Carter?
I thought that was 3.
I thought that was
the
3.
The Jimmy Carter
Okay.
swamp rabbit thing.
And then, and I need everyone to relax on this. Don't get too high and mighty or whatever.
Okay.
I really enjoy it when Dave bests Michael in a conversation duel.
go.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go. I got
That is
We're
the
talking about-
Dave has never bested anyone in anything.
I've got
Except for
shooters in
you,
the
buddy.
streets.
Dave has never bested me in a conversation duel. That is the dumbest thing I've
It's
ever heard.
conversational duel. Okay.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, in the field of mines, you're walking around with a stick, and I've got a grenade.
It's like I really don't understand even how you could perceive Dave as beating me in conversation. That actually makes me mad because Dave is a fucking dumbass and says the dumbest things known to man, and people think that he is like besting me in conversation duel. What's that fucking say about me?
Well, it's because
What do they think about me?
No, you're an
You, like,
idiot and an
stupid.
asshole.
Dave doesn't even need to fight because you lose things by yourself by being so mean. Everyone's against you.
I don't give a shit. I'm right.
Huh? Apparently not.
You guys don't know.
Two shooters, okay?
Listen. You guys don't know.
No, here's the thing, though.
Okay. You guys don't know the things Dave
It's the
says. You do
problem
not know how
is that
fucking
Dave
dumb
does-
he is. It is so annoying talking to him. I cannot stand it half the time, and I'm right.
Obviously, Dave is right, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Dave agrees with me half the time.
I've got
No,
shooters
Dave
you don't.
bests you
Where's yours?
frequently.
Oh my
Wait, what was this guy's name?
Andrew, sack of
Dox
shit,
him.
Andrew.
Andrew. When Andrew,
Sack of shit,
Andrew, I agree.
That's
with
why
you.
people don't like you.
You call them sacks of shit regularly.
Well, that was also his fucking reply to the email, by the way.
Wait, okay, so my reply was fuck Dave, he's a sack of shit. And he never responded. And listen, Andrew, I'm not mad at you. I'm glad you enjoy us. Thank you for
sure?
listening.
You sound very mad.
Thank you for listening, but also you
You
shouldn't
sound unreasonable.
fucking like this guy is a fucking idiot.
Wait. There's parts of this email. Are we allowed to read this whole email? There's some funny.
He says we can, but we don't have to. Do you want to mention the boob thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he says, I was going to bring this up at the end. He says that the first time his current girlfriend, the first time he touched her boobs was to this movie.
Dude, that's great. Good for you, bud.
He says that he shows this movie to all of his potential girlfriends.
Dude, let's go. Hell yeah.
And he touched his current girlfriend's boobs for the first time while he was showing her this.
Like season 1, I took I had 2 people on dates and then brought them back to my place and I played Master of Disguise for both of them.
That's terrible. You're like Jeffrey Dahmer but worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Dahmer didn't do much wrong.
Wait.
It does feel like something John Wayne Gacy would do.
Yeah.
Wait, so Andrew says, I really enjoy it when Dave bests Michael in conversational duels. Alan and Eli have become the commentators for the battles that Dave and Michael tend to have.
So
I
it's
like that I
every-
get away innocent somehow.
So every episode is WrestleMania between me and Michael?
It says,
And listen, I want to hear back from you, Andrew. I'm sorry if you wanted to talk more, but
Yeah,
this
dude, please.
I listen, anyone who responds complimenting Dave, I'm not continuing the conversation with you in any positive way.
he
That's
says,
just the
I
rule from now
love
on.
you all, but I have to
Positive
say that
way.
Dave makes me laugh the most.
Dude, let's fucking go. Oh, people love
All right,
me.
that's too far for me.
The cutie of the podcast.
You guys don't know. If you guys
That I
had to
agree with.
interact
That I
with
agree
Dave, you would hate him.
You would.
I'm a saint.
I'm a sweet.
I'm a saint.
Dave's the fan favorite.
I'm a sweetheart. You can't deny
Oh
it.
my god. I can and I will.
Really
Last
can't.
week, literally, Michael sent me a picture of a dead dog that he said he
Okay.
found.
All right. That's not.
He found. Yeah, he
He
found.
said
not-
he found it. I don't know.
Michael, you seem to find a lot of dead dogs.
Oh, hey, do you guys want to hear a sad story about a dead dog?
This is why the fans don't like you.
I was at work and this student came up to me in the morning and was like, hey, do you want to see a dead dog? And I went, nope. And she went, no, do you want to see it? And my dog died the other day and I got a picture of it. And I went, I really don't want to see that. And then she took her phone out and put it in my face before I could turn. And I had to see a dead dog at 7:30 in the morning.
What? What an insane thing.
How did that make you feel? Did that excite you? Because you're a fucking serial
I'm
killer?
not allowed to show how horny I am in front
I
of the
don't
students.
want to get super political here, but have you guys heard about the South Dakota governor and her dog shooting thing?
Oh
No.
God, yeah.
Only a little bit.
She
So-
couldn't train a dog according to her, so she fucking killed it.
Yeah,
Oh.
so she murdered a puppy. It was 14 months old, and she said it was untrainable, so she shot it. And
God.
she admitted this in her book. This is a book she put out. And then when everyone was like rightfully so like kind of dogging her on it, dogging on like social media and shit, she put out this thing. She's like, listen, it's a tragedy whenever you have to put down an animal like that. Just last week I had to put down 3 of our horses. And
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
3 horses?
Regularly slaughtering animals.
They don't tend to like go like they don't tend to break their legs in groups. Like you don't like why did you kill 3 of them?
I was just bored.
Well, because one of them was the thing.
Yeah, I had to find out
one
which
of
one
them
was the thing.
Should have tested their blood. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, the copper wire test.
so yeah, I'm just saying that like her and Michael have a lot in common. So just to sort of circle it back to the subject at hand here.
But no, that's everything. Sorry I didn't have much this month. It's been very busy for me in my personal life this month, and I'm very sorry.
You lasted 15 minutes. That's about 8 times longer than usual.
In bed.
Damn, dude. Zingers.
Got your ass.
Alan, take us home, buddy.
King of the slams.
Well, I don't really have much.
It's just all this podcast is becoming. Yeah, we don't have much, but...
This is why I wouldn't listen to us. We all suck.
Hey,
I'm great.
I met Brent Spiner.
Yeah. Let Alan have his time. You talked enough.
Thank you, Dave. You're
No
a
problem,
good man.
buddy. You keep going, man. You got this, bro.
Thank you, sir. You're a good man. You're a good American and a good man.
That's beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye.
God bless
Don't
you,
call me an
sir.
American. That's just gross.
All right. So I got stoned and watched this movie today. I can't think of a more
Yeah.
clever way to bring that up. I was not smoking when we started watching this movie in the year, and so this is the first time I watched this movie after having smoked. It's like still a fairly rare occasion if I would smoke weed, and today I was like, I wanted to watch this movie stoned, so fuck it. And man, it is way better stoned. I gotta say that.
It really is.
This movie rocks.
I watched it way more intently today.
Yeah. And you got it, right?
No,
You see the vision now?
no, I just laughed more. I still absolutely hate Bobby.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah,
He's
that
the
dude
fucking-
straight up deserves to get murdered.
Yeah, and I feel it's like
Alright.
I dislike
the
his
villain?
performance so much. Shut the fuck
I
up.
mean,
Sorry, what, Dave?
Okay.
you're good, buddy. You're good, buddy.
Uh,
Keep going. Don't let Michael stop you.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem,
So-
man. You got this.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I'm the nice one, okay? I'm nice.
Can I
Uh-huh.
please talk? Can I please
Yeah.
talk?
You're jumping in on your friend there, guy. Come on.
I reach out to all these people
Don't make me-
individually all the time. I make sure everyone's doing all right.
Don't make me get my
alright.
shooters, okay?
Yeah,
Just saying, they're
Dave's
out there.
got the 12-year-old army.
What?
Isn't that what PewDiePie calls his fans?
Oh,
No, the bro army or whatever, right?
No, there's a
The bros, isn't that their name? Bro
yeah, that's what he
Fist
calls
or
them, but
Fucking
one of
no.
one of those streamer guys has like a bunch of children fans, and they call themselves as like the 12-year-old army or some shit.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Like
Yeah, I don't like that.
it's along those
It's
And
lines.
I'm not gonna
pedophilic.
Google it.
Is it Drake?
We're still keeping it current, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still on top.
Better be listening to this month, because in a couple months you'll be like, oh, okay, I remember that.
Okay, but like, should we put children in the army?
Yeah, 100%. If they're not gonna
I
pay
put-
taxes, they should do the wars.
They should serve, yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
also
that's
like
always
they're gonna be
serving-
closer to
serving
the
cunts.
ground. Sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying that I'm serving cunt. I'm serving cunt.
We paused for that.
We need to cut that. That was awful. What the fuck just happened?
Keep that in.
Oh my god.
This is
Bad day. This is a-
No, it's staying in. It
It's
was
a bad day
good,
for our
that
country.
in.
That was awful.
It's a good joke. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna add applause. People are gonna be cheering right now, and
That
then
was
you're-
awful.
Just
That
a
was.
long pause and you.
I might quit. I'm gonna quit because of that. I can't be attached to this. Take my name off this. Holy shit.
Multiple tattoos later. This is it. This is the drawing point.
You should absolutely put applause in.
I'm going
Yeah.
to put applause and cheers and fireworks just to make Michael look like an
Put
idiot.
big reverb on you saying I'm serving cunt.
You better add a lot because no one is gonna be laughing
I'm gonna
themselves at that.
sample
Though.
it. And I'm gonna make a beat.
Yeah, get up Bluey.
Is that all you got, Alan?
No, I got notes.
No, he's got
What, you
more.
said you didn't have
Don't try to
anything.
speed him
You
along.
literally said you don't have
shit,
anything.
dumbass.
Yeah, dude, that was literally a joke. Don't you get jokes, you humorless piece of shit?
Yeah.
I'm muting. Go
Swag.
ahead.
This is why
I'm muting. Go ahead.
Muted.
You're muted? Go ahead and mute yourself.
Yeah.
Loser.
Oh, man. Fuck that guy.
Who was that?
So, who? I don't know. So one thing I really don't like that he gets attacked by a lion.
that's the crux of the movie.
No.
It just
What?
well, like
I love it.
Okay.
if they can't, because then he's just fine in the hospital, and he's not damaged at all, and like his throat's not like destroyed. Like they could have had him die in so many other ways that would have been better. Like what if Billy had beaten him and broken every bone from his neck down?
But the lion's funnier. You just want this movie to be less entertaining.
But no, because then people can be, the doctor can be like, what happened to him? He's like, well, he was beaten with baseball bats. Like, oh yeah, like from the neck down. It's like, oh, perfect. He's like, what about above the neck? The neck's fine.
You know what? Yeah, okay. That would pace together better.
And because they're not going to be able to make him look like he was mauled by a lion. Then don't have him be mauled by a lion.
You don't
But
fucking
that's
get
what's
it.
it's funnier.
Shut the fuck up. I thought you had muted yourself.
It's funnier that way. It's so much funnier that he's mauled by a fucking
Yeah,
lion.
I cannot understand that take at all.
I think you can make it funnier.
Like, it would be funnier if he was, like, shot by a lion.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
I would be more down for that than attacked by a lion.
That's so dumb.
Are you going to mute yourself again, Michael?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate
Michael-
I'm not on next episode.
He was.
I'm not on
He
next.
had to mute himself because he was laughing so hard at my serving cunt joke.
Listen, everyone, this is my last episode. This isn't even a joke anymore. I'm done.
Everyone send in an email about how happy you are that we finally got
Yeah.
him to leave.
Yeah, make
it's
sure
over.
you hit that feet pick quota.
Did you just fart? Are you farting?
He's using flarp. He has flarp. He does this all the time.
Michael, are you
He has
farting?
what?
Oh my god.
You can't stop farting now?
Little farty boy Michael, is that why you muted?
Michael,
Alright.
I'm to mute because you can't stop farting.
Okay. All right. Alan, do you want to continue?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, but could you please stop farting?
Wait, can I just get like a hot one real quick?
I already put the cap on it.
Damn it! All right.
Oh, God. Yeah, so this is what this has become, huh?
Prop humor.
Now,
Like I'm
Now,
just saying,
alright.
Carrot Top made it pretty big. We can too.
so obviously,
We strive to be as good as Carrot Top.
I wish I could be as good as Carrot Top.
I actually have a story about him.
Well, we already went through your notes.
That's why I didn't continue with the story.
But you
now.
can't. Why would you just say that? Why would you just say that?
Shut up! Shut up!
Who just
Michael,
goes like,
shut up.
yeah, I got a
was
story
talking,
about that.
Shut up!
No, shut up! You. Who does that? Who just goes, I got a story about that, and then doesn't say anything? That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Because I was giving Alan room to
That's
speak.
fucking
okay?
strange. That's
Unlike you,
unusual.
I give my friends room to talk.
I'm not weird here. You are the weird one.
See what the emails say.
Yeah, let's see what the emails say next month, okay?
When they want us to jerk off on camera.
Oh shit! This
I will send one ass cheek pic if we get 10 emails.
see the thing with this podcast is it's not about how the year is going. It's that you've been doing this for almost 3 years now, and the friendships are deteriorating, and it's just becoming like just 3 hyenas at each other's throat.
And Alan's here to document it.
Oh man. So, all right, Michael can talk obviously, right? So his brain can process language, but the dinosaur body can't. So when he's roaring, what is he actually saying? Do you think he's like cursing a bunch and screaming at
He's
everybody?
probably mad that he doesn't have a dick anymore.
Does he not have a dick?
There's no dick on the dinosaur.
Yeah, it's a robot dinosaur. I don't know how much of a dick they throw on it to begin with.
That's a good point. The fact that it'd be weird.
It's
You don't got no meaty
But we
dino
also
balls.
did discuss before that the Terminator had a dick.
That's true.
The Terminator did have a dick, so.
But that was probably more to trick the humans.
Well, you gotta blend in with the T-Rex, so you need the dick.
When people saw a T-Rex walking down the street, their first thought was, "Where's his dick?"
Where's the dick?
That was the first thought.
People are running away because that T-Rex had no dick.
Wait
why
a
the
second,
grandma
that's
ran
not
away.
a real T-Rex. There's no dick.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Please continue, Alan.
then no, he wasn't screaming about his lack of dick. I'm sorry.
Well, speaking
been
of
that.
lack of dick, when they go to the morgue and they show that they like reveal that completely naked dead guy, and she says, "Oh no," and Byron says he's perfect. Do you think he had a humongous dick or a little dick?
I think it was humongous. I
I'm
think
gonna
he was
go,
fucking
yeah,
packing.
a little fucking. He's rocking the kielbasa.
Like, I genuinely didn't know there was another way to interpret that scene. I thought that, like, it was definitely a huge fucking, like, hanging hog, and
Yeah.
she was not about it, but Byron's like, hell yeah, because he a freak.
Yeah.
Okay.
He a freak. He freaky.
Byron be sucking on toes and shit.
Yeah.
We've discussed that Michael and Byron probably fucked before this movie.
Dude, I
took
hate
place,
that this
right?
dude has my name. Oh my god.
You wanna
I'm never.
play
We
Michael?
cannot do this. This is terrible.
His name is Michael. I mean, no, you're Michael. And his name is Michael. It's totally different.
Yeah.
the
What's
pro
terrible about it? Why are you always so negative?
Michael and Byron definitely had sex before this movie, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because at the very beginning, he's like, "Oh, I think everyone knows Byron." Like,
Yeah.
Well, everyone in the school's fucked Byron.
I think he like, but who was top and who was bottom?
I think
Byron
Byron's
top.
the bottom.
No, Byron top.
No, I think you're absolutely wrong. Dave?
What? Why pivot? Okay, you know what? That's fair. I feel like. I feel like Byron is just swinging meat, but he's a heavy.
Byron's
bottom.
a top. No, dude, he's a top. I'm telling you right
He's
now
a
that
heavy
dude
bottom.
has. You guys don't know jack shit. He's a top.
Thank you.
I
Yeah, uh-huh.
think Byron's a bottom, and the one gay dude on this show confirmed that. So
I don't care. I know.
it sounds like Michael's a bigot.
Yep.
I
But,
feel like he's swinging meat and he's just too afraid to use it. That's
All
why
right,
he's a
Alan.
bottom.
Alan, what else you got? This
Hey,
is
we're
terrible.
discussing something.
This
This
is
is
important,
terrible,
Michael. This
dude.
is in context to the movie.
Oh my god, this is
Yeah,
so
how
fucking
much
bad.
hog is he swinging?
How much? How much hog is he? That's really impressive. That's a good question. Shut up.
It is.
Move on. It's not even a fucking joke. That's the funny thing.
Why are you so upset?
He's upset that he didn't think of the joke first.
Honestly,
Is that why you're upset, buddy?
don't
Did you
call him a
mute
buddy.
yourself?
That
I think
gives
he
him too
mute-
much power.
alright.
Just go.
Are you?
Alan.
Will you just answer me?
What? What's your question?
Are you? Are you?
I zone out.
Really?
Am I? No, I'm not upset.
You zone out? That's bad hosting, buddy.
I don't. I zone out when you guys talk nonsense, which is a fucking lot.
Put more of
That's
yourself
the
into the
entire
podcast, and maybe
show.
you won't be the villain.
Just go.
That's
my
true, yeah.
God. I'm not doing this show ever again.
And Alan,
You know
continue.
the Batman villain, the Riddler.
Yeah.
Do I know the Yeah. What? Do you know one of the most famous Batman villains?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
Kite
like
Man.
Joker or like Riddler. But I
Yeah.
don't know. Did my mic cut out? Did you not hear me? I said, "Do you know the Riddler?"
Yeah. Obviously, I know the Riddler.
Okay, you don't have to say it like
God,
that.
calm down.
instead of the Riddler, we should call you the Diddler.
Okay. All right, this is when I start zoning out. So
All right, so finding out how cheap an animatronic dinosaur is, it's really perfect. And I had written this before we started, but we should just remake this movie and make it better.
well, dude, and you know what? We can buy a dinosaur.
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
2K.
I was talking to Eli and Dave.
You know, that sounds like a great idea, Alan. That'd be really cool.
Thanks, Dave.
No problem, man.
I don't know if I would want to remake this movie though. I think it's
You
totally
can't get better.
fine as it is.
Can't get better. Especially under the circumstances. I think it's wrong to criticize this movie considering the circumstances in some degree as well. This
Like
movie is insanely impressive considering what they were under.
You really
I'm not even
stretched the
sure
word
Spielberg
insanely.
could have done what they did.
That's not even dramatic.
Like to write and produce and
And
direct cast a movie
and edit, like,
Like, what was it, like 3-4 weeks?
yeah, in like less than a month. Like that's fucking insane.
I'm not saying this to be funny, but I'm really not impressed by that.
Why and how?
It's just not impressive to me. That's a plenty of time to do this.
No,
What?
not at all. I think.
Do you know anything about how long it takes to make a movie? That's insane.
I know
Name
a
one
lot
movie
about
you
how to
made.
make a movie.
There's
For the
no
record,
way. There's no way. That's insane what they did.
I
could do
think
better
it's
CGI.
Insanely impressive. I'm
I'm impressed
very
with this
impressed
movie.
by it.
And I think it is as good as it can get under the same situation.
And this was a star maker as well, by the way.
For 2 stars. Kind of.
Like,
the
well, I mean,
dinosaur
One
there,
and a
there's
half.
guy from
multiple
Children
people
of
in
the
this
Corn.
that like ended up doing something else after.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we know who Pedro is.
That's true.
We know
Like-
the T-Rex.
We know
I
who
loved him in
Bernie
Weirback.
is from Weekend at Bernie's.
Yep.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Children of the Corn guy.
Yeah, they're like, we know people in this movie. Like, this was like, you know, all of them are like D-list, but still.
Not Paul Walker.
Yeah, Paul Walker is like B-A
What has he even
list.
done in the
Yeah.
last like 10 years?
I don't know. He's been lazy, dude. That guy's lazy
Yeah, what
as
a
hell.
quitter. Dude retired early. What an idiot.
Lazy
Has
actor.
been.
Seriously.
He barely even shows up for the Fast and Furious movies anymore.
Yeah,
What the
he's
fuck?
always babysitting.
It's wild that they didn't kill his character off, so every movie has to have that moment where it's like, "Where's Brian? He's over there."
Someone's got to watch the kids.
And like at the end of Fast and Furious 9, his car pulls up to the house, and then it cuts to credits.
You know, there's like troglodytes in the theater going like, "No way, is that Brian?"
Brian's here.
The bride's back. Thank God.
I heard they reanimated his corpse for the 10th.
Yeah.
It would be like, I feel like they've written themselves into a corner where they have to have a Paul Walker appearance in the next
Or
like,
mention
Fast and
him or
Furious
something.
movie.
Yeah. Because there's 2 more or 1 more.
I forget. I think it's.
I think they
2
made
more.
it a trilogy now, right?
Yeah, I think it's 2 more. And I liked Fast X. I love.
I still haven't seen it. I've seen all the other ones though.
Fast X was like a step up from 8 and 9. It was back to like 7.
I think
Shit's
I've seen
fun.
up until 6. Or I've seen up until 7. I've seen 6.
Seven's the best one.
Interesting.
It fucking rocks. There's a recording somewhere out there of me describing the plot of it to Dave for like half an hour,
Oh
And,
yeah, that's right.
and it was just an amazing movie. It's wonderful. But anyway, Alan, continue with your notes. We got sidetracked again.
No, that's all I
Yeah,
got.
thanks, Michael.
Okay, there we go. Thanks everyone for listening.
Except for this one last note I have here.
Yeah.
I'm just really happy to be doing this with you guys.
Ew.
Sorry.
The fuck is wrong with you? Stop doing
I'm
that.
sorry.
Alan, I'm happy to be doing it too, no matter how grumpy I sound.
Sure.
Share, bud.
I want the podcast and the audience to know that I love Flarp so much that I wrote like an email to the people who make it, and they sent me a bunch of free Flarp.
He gave me one of the bottles.
That's beautiful.
It's awesome. It's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, bye-bye,
Can I just
everybody.
say God bless America?
No,
Yeah.
don't say that. Ew.
You know what, everybody? I know how we all have our American flags posted up above our monitors.
No.
Let's all stand, put our hands over our hearts.
Yeah, let's all say the Pledge
Fuck.
of Allegiance is the outro.
Fuck that.
pledge
Ew.
allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America.
And to the
To
republic
in
for which it stands, one nation,
under God,
indivisible, under God,
Indivisible.
and justice
Liberty
for
and
all.
justice for
with
all.
liberty
kinda.
and justice for all.
That's weird that they have the
Amen.
under God thing in there, and we said that shit in schools.
Do you know when that got added? I know. I have a history fact for that.
When did that get
Of course
added?
you do.
All right,
It got
bye,
added
everybody.
it got added in the 1950s by Dwight D. Eisenhower as part of the Red Scare because
Of course it did.
because communist Russia was famously like very atheist, and they added it as part of like an American like propaganda thing.
Sounds like he
Christ.
was serving
Cause
cunt.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see
Let's
you in a
go.
month.
Yay.
Sorry that this was the worst episode we've ever had. Fucking Andrew's gonna email back and be like, "Yeah, that one was the new worst. That one was the new worst."
Email about how Michael's the villain, please.
Yeah, email about how much we want to see the cut. Bye.
Bye. All right, all you turtos and turtettes. That's the show. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.